Welcome back everyone to the Complete Pineleaf. I am back here with Goladier, who I have finally inspired to go out and try to avenge the death of his daughter.
My time has come.
The time for vengeance is at hand. Despite the strength you have seen within Angmar's bosom, it is a strength which may falter quickly. Mordirith, the false king, is a creature of great power, but I believe he may be hindered, if not destroyed altogether. I will return to Cardoom and face Mordirith. It is time to cut the iron crown from the head of the serpent. I would ask that you stand with me. Together we will pass into the vile city and face Mordirith in the throne room of Cardoom. Gather what companions and supplies you need, and fight ahead. The fight ahead will be terrible. Alright, let us go into that lovely place of Cardoom.
Heartened by the gift of Dunakar from Elrond of Rivendell, Goladier prepares to assail Cardoom and drive the sword into the unseen heart of Mordirith, the murderous steward of Angmar. Courage may bring hope, but a thirst for vengeance could spell doom.
Nasty stuff to think about.
How can I be of service?
It seems my long imprisonment in Cardoom has served us well. We have come far into the Witch King's keep unnoticed. It would be folly to think, though, that our fortune will hold. Already Mordirith may be aware of our presence. Steel yourself for the battle ahead. I have few words of advice to offer you, other than to warn you that Mordirith is a master of trickery and illusion. He will try to break your resolve with his words. Do not let him. Keep to your hope, and trust your companions. Shall we go now? Let's go. Steel yourself, as Mordirith will try many things to break our resolve. Greetings. After spending so much time in my care, I'm surprised you've returned so quickly. Have you spent so little time in mourning of your daughter? Villain! I would have died in your place, and it would have to be better for you if it had. I can see that you have learned nothing from all my patient instruction. Perhaps simply viewing others through the palantir was not enough. Come now, Goladier, let your lessons continue. Follow me. You see, Goladier, over the long years of this age, many have tried to assault me. It has failed. Do you wish to join these countless failures and death? Well, we have to see. Angmar citizen. They just they don't send their soldiers, they're sending their citizens here. Really? That's so. I know, probably in Angmar, all even the citizens all know how to fight. New deed, the Angrim of Cardoom. Oh, wonderful. Well then, we'll have to take care of that. Alright, Cardoom and its citizen soldiers. That's what we've got. You are finished! Ah, even more down here. Those who opposed the Witch King did so for many reasons. Some fought freedom from Angmar's yoke. Others sought glory. And yet others sought revenge. However, no matter what drove them, what flame burned in their hearts, that flame was extinguished. Well then, a high priest. Well, we'll have to deal with that. We'll have to deal with all these ghosts all over the place. How much dread is in here? Plus 4 dread. That's why I used the token there. And this is going to be fun, isn't it? Is this Cardoom or is this Pineleaf's doom? Next! The Castle of the Witch King, though the Witch King is no longer here. Even I, dear Goladier, learned the folly of opposing the Witch King. a lesson I learned from his very hand. As he instructed me, all was torn from me. Thought of family, of brothers in arms, of friends and companions. Once my lessons were complete, the man that I was gone. Even I, one of the Witch King's greatest foes, had become his servant. So, Goladir, if you still oppose me, you still have your full hope. Come forward! Yeah. Oh, we have all these crazy pale masters. Pale folk. Pale something! The Trolls of Karn Doom. Oh, wonderful. There you go. Why did you kill him? Because you're trying to kill us? At least, that's my hypothesis. There you go. Steel yourself! We're entering the very heart of Angmar. The Witch King built this, his throne room, to celebrate his terrible might and power. Oh, where is he? Mordirith, show yourself! Enough of your illusions and lessons. But father, there was one last lesson to be taught. What? No, you're not here. You're another illusion. Am I? Am I really? Does it truly matter? Does it change all that has been lost in your futile attempts to shatter the Iron Crown? Mother was lost, friends uncounted slain, and for what? Only for you to see your beloved daughter lying dead before the gates of Karn Doom. Giving up your pain pursuit, father! It was folly to hold on to it. There's no shame in surrendering. We've lost so much. No! My friends, please help me dispel this terrible illusion. Yeah, this Lorneal's illusion. Father! Father! Oh, boy. Mordirith is some piece of work, isn't he? The shadow shall take you, father! Enough! Well, Goladir, it seems nothing will make you see the truth of my words. And of my words can I convince you the folly of challenging Angmar? Falling in battle with me will. Well then, let's go. Mordirith, the false king. Oh, level. You see, I cannot be harmed. You're wrong, Mordirith. The light of Dunakar, Avenger of the West, shall strike you down. Dread is 9! Oh, wonderful. Yeah. The dreadful king. He's done a little while. You would think the dread would be temporarily lightened. Oh, I need a weapon. Goladir, do not forget what you have lost! Oh, this guy has more illusions than Houdini, right? There you go. Oh, boy. You shall not carry this day! Alright, I see. Boy, this is... Okay, oh, that time I got one of them off. Wow! Am I morale going to get through this? Well, that's the trouble on that. Do I have inspiration? Yeah, I have inspired greatness. Good. I feel great. I feel inspired. I still also... No! Vengeance shall be mine! Let's go. Yes. We're beating him down. Angmar shall never fall! Well, we'll see. A fallen hero, ally of Mordirith. I will fall before Mordirith! Ah. He and his stupid illusions. They're getting annoying. Really annoying. Supremely annoying. Oh, that major fright is permanent, not a potable one now. Oh, boy. Ah. Shadow will take you all. You'll fall before Mordirith. Right. Alright, well, he's down for a moment. This is not possible! Ugh! Where are your words now, false king? False king, I am more justly a king than he who sits before my throne. Let us be done, Goladir. In the end, your victory here matters not. So be it. With the light of Dunakar, I strike thee down, false king. No! I have but one last reserve of strength, Goladir. You have done well, but the light of your blade was not enough. I leave you now. Perhaps, Goladir, we'll meet again. Base coward! Mordirith, the coward, has escaped us. But did you notice that the blade of Dunakar was still lodged within his breast? I wager the pain of that blade's light shall be a constant reminder of the evil he has committed. While my revenge is not complete, I would wager there will be others who will complete this task. For now, I can take solace in this fact. A moment. Hold on. Someone approaches. What? Someone approaches? Look! To the gates! The east opens. Okay. You have done well, young ones. Oh, Sarah! Old woman, who are you? Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, she's just Sarah Oakart the Annoyance. Oh, your questions will be answered in time. Really? But for now, know that you have done me a great favor. Oh yeah. A great favor indeed. Hey, where are you taking that Palantir? Shh, she took the Palantir. It's gone, and there's no way to follow her. I fear that we shall hear that old woman again, and sooner than we would wish it. Oh yes, of course, she pops up everywhere. What an unsettling end to our battle. I fear that there is much more of that old woman than we see upon the surface. However, we cannot deal with that matter now. We should leave here before we are overrun with Angmrim or their servants. Yeah, let's get out of here.
The gift of Dunakar, Avenger of the West, renewed Golodir's spirit, and with the sword he avenged the death of his daughters. But though Mordirith was weakened, he was not destroyed, retreating to nurse his hurts and plot revenge. How will this help us in our struggles? Will Sauron maintain control, or will another power claim Angmar?
Sarah Oakart seems to pop up in some of the most unlikely places.
I fear we have not seen the last of the false king.
Mordirith has been weakened, though not destroyed. The way, though, is open for others to finally throw down the false king. I wish that it had been I who had driven that foul creature back into the shadow, but it is enough to have done what I have. I ask that if you do return to Carn-dûm, finish the work that we started. Strike down Mordirith. Although a creature such as he cannot be entirely destroyed, for he can simply recloak, such a loss for him will be a great victory for the free peoples of Eriador. Still, there is more that I ask of you. Yes, and what is that? Well, first off, let's see what we have in the way of... well, we have an upgrade, it looks like. Alright, I'll take that. I wonder how it looks. Meh.
Would you do something for me?
This victory is an important one, though not as complete as I had at first hoped. However, even this victory will give us a brief reprieve from the onslaught of the enemy. I would ask that news of our success be brought to my chieftain Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You met him then, right? Yes, he is at Rivendell. Go then to him and speak with my lord Aragorn in one of the great rooms along the road that winds in the southern slope of the vale. Believe me, I know better where he is than you do. Very well, on to Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Greetings, Aragorn. I am back, and we've given the false king the what for, but he's probably going to be back someday.
You have earned great praise.
So Golodir did not perish, and the shadow of Angmar is, for the moment at least, weakened. I am of a mind that even if Mordirith does finally fall, he may someday return, or another shadow of the enemy will take his place. Still, your efforts are valiant and deserving of praise, Pineleaf. Your name will not be forgotten by the Dunedain of the North. And what do I get for this? I get a ring. Whatever. Or a dagger. Or a club. Really? Really? Oh, yippee. Let me jump up in joy. And I guess that's the end of this chapter.
Greetings.
But of course, we still have questions about Sarah Oakheart and the Palantir, and what will become of that. We'll have to look into that in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.